Hello, and welcome back to Diecast Graveyard. My name is Paul, and I truly appreciate you joining me today. Today we got some really cool stuff. We're going to do a wheel swap on this Hot Wheels high roller car, and we're going to do some detailing, show you a couple things here and there, and hopefully when you get done you'll be able to make your car look like $1,000,000. Well, we're going to try it anyway. So sit back, grab your favorite adult beverage, and join in today as we do a wheel swap and some detail on this Hot Wheels High Roller 55 Gasser. Let's get started with today's build.
It's time to start the autopsy.
I've already drilled out the posts, so we'll take the car apart and do our autopsy. Here's the body. I'm going to recreate these decals eventually, just not today. But I've got everything drilled out. I've got the holes tapped, and we're using a 2-56 tap here, and I use a 5/64 drill bit to drill out the post. That will mate up perfectly to the screws that I have. I've got the 1/8 inch ones for the front short post right there, and I've got the longer 3/16 inch ones for the back post. So we'll have those ready to go. Here's the base. We're going to do a wheel swap, and we're going to use some beautiful Samed wheels. And here's the interior. We're going to detail up the engine a little bit. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything to the interior, but we'll figure something out. And we got a beautiful clear windshield. Let's continue.
Meanwhile, back in the graveyard.
Here I've got these beautiful Samed wheels, and they fit perfectly in the car. You don't have to chop them down or anything like that, but these are going to turn out fantastic. Here's the other body, or the other base, excuse me, but we're just going to use this one here because it's ready to go. And we got these little tabs on the interior there and there. Now you can glue the wheels into the base if you need to, but this one here, because of the tabs, it will allow you to let these wheels roll freely. So we're going to leave those wheels alone just like that. If in turn they were like rubbing up against the inside of the body or something like that, you may want to consider gluing them down with some super glue and like that. But the other thing you have to remember is if you're using super glue on the inside of a car like that, you want to be careful when you go to put the windshield and like that back in, because if your super glue is drying and it's off-gassing, it's liable to fog up your windshield or maybe on the outside of your car, etc. So make sure that if you're going to glue something, don't put that back on, let it dry thoroughly before you put anything back together. And there's today's tip from your Uncle Paulie. Okay, we're going to detail things up. Here I'm going to use some chrome, and I'm going to do the headlights. Now you can use white or something like that. I'm also going to do the radiator and the master cylinder here on the inside of the engine bay. Now some people use like a chrome pen or something like that. I use this Maisto chrome pen refill. I've had this for over 2 years, folks, and it's full of the chrome paint. I just put a couple drops in the bottom of this little pill cup, and then I use these little makeup brushes that I got off Amazon, and you can get like 500 of them for like $6 or something like that. They're super expensive at Hobby Robbery, as I call it. But anyway, I'm going to use this, and we're going to detail out some things here. So be careful. That looks pretty good. And that looks just as good too. Okay. Here you want to be careful too. What I'm going to do is try and get the radiator here. Now, if you happen to make a mistake, you can come back in and wipe it off. looks pretty good. Now we'll get the master cylinder. This one's got a raised lip on the inside, so if you're really careful, you don't have to tape anything off or anything. There, that looks good. They got another little one over here, but that's really, really difficult to get. So if you get in there with a paintbrush or something, just be careful. All right, let's set that down. Let's get some more color. Okay, I got some tester's paint. We're just going to use that to do the detail. And again, these little makeup brushes. Oops, set that aside. Here we go. Now you want to do like a little light sweeping motion when you're doing these lights. Got a little bit on there, okay. No problem. God, dog it. There, that looks good. All right, we get that set aside. Need another makeup brush here. Sorry about that. There we go. Got another one. Now we're going to do the tail lights. Now what I do here is I come in at an angle. Let me try and zoom in a little bit here. I come in at an angle, use something to lean on, and sweep away, like that. Same thing on the inside here. Flip it over. And then if you have any places that you missed, just be careful and come in and touch it up. But that looks good too. Nice. Okay. Again, we got the front end taken care of. We're good there. Okay. We're going to let that dry and get to the inside. Okay, we're going to dress up the engine a little bit. I got a hood scoop, or a scoop for the top of the engine that my buddy created for me. Got a couple of holes that'll fit right over the top of that engine, and we're going to put that on. I got some glue on there already. Let's put this on, and it fits right into place. Now we'll let that dry a little bit, and then we're going to come in there with the chrome pen and get that all cleaned up. I decided to leave the interior alone, but we did detail up the engine. We chromed up the hood scoop and we painted the headers. And we got the rest of the car all detailed. Again, there's the tail lights, there's the headlights, and the signal lights. Let's put everything together and give my creation life.
Lies! Lies, do you hear me? Give my creation life!
Here's what we started with. This Hot Wheels High Roller. It was really cool. Now, I only seen this thing come out in a 5-pack and then a 2-pack that we picked up at Five Below. But it's a pretty cool car, and like I said, I'm going to be working on the decals for this, and they'll have them available at diecastgraveyard.com very soon. But we took the car apart, did all the details on it, changed out the wheels, and had a great time doing it. Now, if you got anything out of this video, again, make sure that you subscribe and hit that like button.
And here we are. Look at how nice this turned out. And just a few details too. We changed out the wheels with these beautiful Samed wheels, and you can get these wheels at samedwheels.com. They got a complete selection for different vehicles, your 83 Silverados, your gassers, your trucks, your monster trucks, all kinds of stuff. So check out Samed Wheels today. I recommend them highly. The product is fantastic and you won't be sorry. They're great stuff. We detailed the lights, the headlights, the tail lights, the signal lights. We painted in the headers. It turned out good. Yes, I know some people are going to say, well, you know, you should have detailed the interior. But there's always next video. Not a problem. I want to thank you for joining me today. And if you got anything out of this video, please hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and you'll stay tuned into what we got coming up in the future. I truly appreciate you today. Thank you so much for joining me at Diecast Graveyard, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you, and cheers.